Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is me, Viktor Dmitryevich Huliganov, coming to you with end of year message. This has been the year 2007, very fine year. Hope you enjoy it. Hope that next year is even better. And I'm going to make it so that on this channel, next year is hopefully, God willing, even better than last year. I just wanted to take the opportunity to give a couple of points about where this channel is going in the next year and the kind of directions I want to take what we are doing here on this channel for you, the subscribers and viewers of this channel, so that you know what you can expect. And hopefully by end of video, not cancelled subscription, but rather be encouraging other people also to subscribe to this channel as well. Or if you didn't already subscribe, to click the subscribe button to make sure you don't miss all of the things what I got in store for you. First thing first, the lessons. A lot of people have made comments on videos and sent to me the emails, either in the system of email within YouTube, or they've been emailing me on purocrat@autograph.pl. That's PIOROKRAT @AUTOGRAF.pl. I don't think I'll write it. I just don't want the spam bots to be able to decipher the letters on the film. But I think that they won't be able to get it if you actually just hear it and write it down for yourselves. I'll just say it. But people are welcome, my viewers are welcome to write on this one. Of course, sometimes I don't get everything because there's a lot of spam come through. You will try again, I hope, if I didn't answer first attempts. But anyway, either there or on the email function within YouTube, you're welcome to give me your comments and feedbacks. Most of all, of course, I enjoy when it's actually with the video. Then everybody can see, everybody can join in, and also it gets me a higher discussed statistic. And I don't make any secret of the fact that I quite like to have good statistics. It's the only way you can compare your work to the work of other YouTube content providers. So I like to have, obviously, these things put by the films most of all. But if you don't want other people to read what you have to say and you really want to keep it secret, then you have these other options. In any event, people who've been communicating with me gave me a pretty good idea the way they want the channel to go, more Russian lessons. So I wanted to say that for 2008 I will produce, God willing, 20 new lessons. There are 22 lessons at the moment. That's the 10 lessons of RL 101 course and the 12 lessons that are in existence for RL 102 course. And I will finish the 102 course and probably also start the 103 course in the course of 20 lessons during 2008. Also the linguistic meanderings that people like occasionally when I'm talking about language matters. I have several of those planned for the future, especially ones where I'm going through talking about gold list system and answering the questions that I got. Even in email, I've had people giving me permission to answer their questions on gold list system and on language learning generally on a video. So I've got at least one video's worth of questions answering about language learning and gold list system to give to you, and I think that also will be of interest to many people learning languages on this channel. So what else will there be? Well, actually renting, the monthly rent will continue. I didn't do rent for October. I was going to go in December. In December I also didn't manage, but I really will do these rents afterwards. If I don't do them during the months, I will make up the backlog of rents and also do 12 monthly rents for 2008. and all of these things will be done as myself, Viktor Dmitryevich Huliganov. Also this other character, this spoof Englishman, Uncle Davy, he will be making some appearances as well, making his points, various quite boring ones, I have to say, not interesting like me, but then I'm Rusky boy and not boring English fart like him. So mainly you will see more of me, probably less of himself, although he of course set it up, but you know, somebody got to set it up. Anyway, environmental video. I traveled an awful lot in 2007, probably too much. I already got on my plate bookings to go to Turkey. It's not actually completely 100% certain, but in all likelihood I go to Turkey. In all likelihood I go to Austria in the early part of the year. Later, in all likelihood I go to Great Britain a couple of times during the year. But actually, if I could travel less, I probably would be happier, because it's getting quite a lot of travel, quite tiring sometimes. But you know, when I travel, it's a good routine to do these recordings of different places and keep the record afterwards of what I've seen and share it with you. So hopefully there'll be less of that than last year, but whatever travel I do, I will be trying to film it and share it with you. So Turkey and Austria likely to come up in first quarter, and possibly also something from Great Britain. And I understand this country also have something to see in it. Anyway, what am I trying to do creatively? Produce better quality photography, produce new techniques, but I'm not changing away from Windows Movie Maker. I actually did buy Pinnacle and I did buy other things as well, but until I really done all I can with Windows Movie Maker, and I have to say no, I can't do anything more with Windows Movie Maker. Basically everything's being processed or post-production such that it is always done here by me on Windows Movie Maker, and I don't think I'm going to change that one for 2008. I might change for 2009, but I don't think I'm going to plan to change in the near future. But I would like to add in more and more techniques, using more better photography techniques for the stills parts, using things like the morphing, which I already started to do in some more recent videos, really bringing in new experimental ways of doing things, more of the music which is in my videos. I think a lot of people have commented and enjoy the choice, the selection of music in the video, especially environmental videos. Plenty more where that came from. So if you like this, do keep tuned to that, and there will be more and more of that. And singing, both by me and by the other characters on this channel. Uncle Davey want to sing some, and I think probably this German guy, this Spreu von Weizentrenner, come back and sing something for you. This Peter Ponchek from Northern England, he will come back and do some more things. He still got his homophobes to finish. He got one set more to do, at least. And he already wrote that he's just looking for a time to come into studio and do for you. Anyway, lots of more new spoof character appearing in 2008 also. I'm not going to give the beans away or spill them or whatever it is right now, but you will see fresh, completely new spoof character as featured on this channel from the beginning of 2008. What else I got for you? Yeah, probably more competitions. People enjoyed the quiz. You could see that. Probably more competitions, maybe with prizes, maybe not. Maybe there will be a little bit of a merchandise associated with this, but not for making a profit, just to enable the prizes for the competitions. I'm not interested in making any kind of profit or money from it, but if I had some merchandise, some cafe press store, then it would be able to generate something where I could make competition prizes, for example. I don't want anything for myself out of it. If there is a surplus from any of that, then I would of course give it to the needy. But in any event, yes, more use of fades, more use of fonts, more experimenting with what you can do in Windows Movie Maker without moving on. What else? I'm speaking from notes a little bit today. Yes, I want to tell you at the moment, at the end of the year, I actually got, I think it's something like 609 subscribers. If anybody not quite believe, I could show, I suppose, but I think you don't have any reason not to believe me. Let me just turn on the internet, and maybe that will be a good way to, I can show you even what it is, because you can't see how many video views a person had. So the only way I can let you know what video views I got right now and put it on the, as it were, the record, is to show you the actual screen. So I'm just going to turn on, I'm looking at computer obviously, on internet, and telephone is battery going. And turn on the internet and show you the what is with my account at the moment. So what you should be able to see, not sure that you can see it, is, can you see? Here you can see this. Yes, this is me. Not sure it's showing up that well. Usenet posts and videos watched 5639, videos uploaded 359. This will be the 360th. That's why I wanted to get to a nice round number. In Babylonian terms, this is nicely rounded number. Yes, video views. If I can just, this is not easy to do with a webcam, but there, I managed to focus it. Video views 473823 right now. I favorited 179. I don't know why I did so many. I probably have to knock a few off. I've got 611 subscribers. Thank you to everybody there. Channel views 33586. All of this you can see, except for video views. You can never see what a person's got. I got that many, 473823. So that's what I'm starting the new year with. Okay, so you know this much about how I'm going to be starting the new year. By the way, while I've got this, this has got, my Christmas present was a nice new, like a banker's lamp it is, only it's yellow instead of green, so it's something like a banker, but you have to kind of change one letter at the beginning to make what kind of a lamp it is, because the yellow give a nicer skin tone, so for doing certain activities better to have the yellow than the green. So it's not a banker's lamp, something very similar. Green is better for counting the greenbacks, but this is not for this. This is actually, especially I got the yellow cloche, partly because it suits the decorations on my desk, which is like a Chinese desk. I'm throwing the camera around today. I don't know if you can see. I don't know how well this is going to. It is not showing nicely, but this is like this Chinese black leather with, like, you can see yellowish kind of paintings on the black leather. That's what looks like my desk. And this yellow lamp looks better with it than the green lamp do. But also it also gives this nicer light for video making, and I was a little bit short of a decent desk lamp. You probably remember me complaining about that, whinging on about that matter earlier. To focus back onto this level. And basically, if you see this lamp, it is I can hold it next to my head. You can see that it's able to make quite a lot of different, if you like. I can do different things with the light. I can make it lighter or darker as I move the cloche, and I can move it backwards and forwards or do things, and I can get exactly the kind of half lighting on the face that I would like to have. So basically this is the sort of things which I got going on here, and lots more singing, like I say, lots more singing coming up. And also, regarding to the subscribers, 611, like I just showed you, very, very pleased with this. But I want to tell you what my targets are. By telling you the targets, I will, these are it's not so much New Year's resolutions, because you cannot really control who's going to subscribe, but my aims, if you like. I tell you a little bit about my New Year's resolutions in a second. My aims are to get from this, I'm just under, as you see, 500,000 video views. I like to get that up to 1 million. This is more, so I like to have more video views in the next 12 months than I had in the last 20 months. This channel has really been having views for now just over 20 months. To get to 473. I like in the next 12 months to more than double what I had and get up to the million video views. This is probably actually achievable based on the kind of fact that the more people subscribe already, they're seeing the videos coming through, and you're getting more automatically appearing on people's screen the more you've been on YouTube. So I think it's achievable, but I need your help. I need your loyalty as viewers. So if you think I don't deserve your loyalty, let me know. I do what I can to make sure you're happy with what's coming on the channel. Okay? And don't think I'm not listening to what you're saying. I'm hearing all about the fact you want the lessons. You're going to get the lessons. Okay, for Russian. You're going to get the comedy. You're going to get what you like. What you told me you like. So I can't do everything. Yeah, you want a pretty women dancing around naked, go to another channel. You're not going to get this here. Well, not much anyway. But you want people mucking about with screechy kids and having a sing from time to time. Yes, you'll get that here. You want to see somebody film out their car window while they're driving very fast on the motorway? You'll get that here. You want to find out how to learn foreign languages, you get that here. You want to hear somebody singing karaoke to their computer, you'll get that here. So basically these are sort of things you can expect, and in the kind of mix that will keep everybody hopefully happy. Anyway, I want from the 611 subscribers to meet to 1,000 subscribers in the course of 2008, to get to 1,000 subscribers during 2008, and when that happens, I'm going to make the biggest subscriber shoutout video that's ever been made. I'm going to make, because I don't think anybody did this, I'm going to make, and I hope nobody steal my idea first, but it's my idea, I'm making it here clear that I'm going to do it. I'm going to make subscriber shoutout video for my first 1,000 subscribers. So once I get through that 1,000 subscribers, there will be special shoutout video for you. Every subscriber will be mentioned in the video. And if you want to be in it, make sure you subscribe and don't unsubscribe. Okay, because I'll be going through, when I get to that 1,000 mark, through the names, typing them all out, putting it on the screen, saying them all. It's going to be very special shout out for subscribers, for 1,000 subscribers video. You want to be in it, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay? And that will be a celebration of 1,000 subscribers. I remember when I really asked for 100 subscribers some time ago, when I was feeding money to my fish tank. I only had a few, then less than 50, and it's very quickly get to 100. Now I can't believe 611. Where did everybody come from? It's fantastic. I really like that. Yes, I like the fact that I can do something and it's bringing pleasure to a lot of people. This is what motivates me to do it, even if I don't feel like it one day. I still do it because I think there's a lot of people are getting pleasure, so I'm going to do it. Even if I feel tired, I will go and do it. And the more I got subscribers, the better I will give. So please to encourage everybody else to subscribe. Also will be subscriber of the year. And this year I like to make a special accolade to one subscriber, and this is to Tallulah. Because of all my subscribers, I get a lot of, I'm happy for every subscriber. Okay? But Tallulah, why I like Tallulah, I want to give her the biggest accolade of all. Okay? She do all the things that I like when subscriber do. She make a constructive comments, nice pleasant comments, polite, and take part in the community in the video areas. Okay? She's sending also videos to people, sending people's videos to me, she's sending my videos to other people, and she's got people that she's her friends, and she's sharing what she finds with her friends, and she's brought more people to this channel along with herself than anybody else did. So she's boss. I can see her there because she's there, she's answering things, she's showing what she likes, and also she's encouraging other people to come. Other people, even if they are telling other people, I can't tell that they've done it, but I get a lot of people who, yes, I'm glad that you like it, what about showing your friends? I get, especially on the lessons, the idea, okay, you found these lessons, you want to get this kind of strategic advantage if you've got other students learning Russian around you, but you don't want to tell them that you got these fine lessons because you want to have this advantage that you're my pupil and they're not. Well, you know, it would really please me if at some stage you could kind of share the knowledge about this channel, about these lessons, or about whatever it is you've liked on the channel with your friends, because that's the only way I'm going to get up to the targets which I set myself for the coming year. And so, Tallulah, especially to you, thank you very much for your contribution to this channel in 2007. Please keep watching, please keep bringing me your lovely friends along as well. Any friend of yours is friend of mine. Okay? Thank you very much. Now on to some other kind of resolution for 2007, especially with regard to my health. You will remember at end of June, the beginning of the last 6 months, I posted my weight 138.1. I lost 10 kilograms in these 6 months. I don't know if you can see, but that's what I lost. So a lot of you have been asking about it. I don't want to give the information all the time, but in 6 months I lost the 10 kilograms, which is about 22 pounds for you Americans watching. And basically that's what I want to do much better than that in the coming year. This was quite slow because I would like to take part in marathon in September, and so obviously I'm doing a lot of running, a lot of walking. I haven't actually started running yet, but walking with a view to starting to do running in order to be able to complete marathon, which is 43 kilometers in the course of 6 hours before you get cleaned off the track. I just want to finish the marathon. I don't even think about getting good time when I weigh 128 kilos right now, and I'm hopefully going to get down to close to 100. Okay, that's what I like to do. But this is what I'm doing. I'm on a diet. I've been probably a little bit relaxed in December, getting back on it from tomorrow really quite strong, but mainly exercise. I want to get that fitness up and the endurance, the fitness to be able to actually complete the marathon, even though I've been very fat boy, to complete the marathon in September here in Warsaw. And that's one of the things I'm going to build up to. And the camera helps with this too, because you can go anywhere with the camera and film and photograph all sorts of things, and it's really an amazing hobby to go around with camera and to put things up onto YouTube. It helps you in so many areas of life. I can recommend, if you're just a viewer, passive viewer at the moment without your own channel, not making them, please get more involved. Here's how you can do it. If you don't know how to do it, tell me. I try and help what I can, although it's difficult because I'm not very technical to help you get started. If you really don't want to develop your own channel, but you got some nice photographs and you want to put it on my channel and get some people to watch it, then send me the shots, and I'll put music too, or some titles or texts to it, or something to it. Turn it into film from your photography and showcase it on my channel if you like. If somebody wants to do that in order to be also a contributor and they don't want to run it off their own channel, or they don't know how, then by all means I'd be honored to help my subscribers in that way if you want to do it. So basically, yes, the idea of showcasing your work if you don't want or you can't actually use your own channel. A couple of times I also produce something for somebody else to put on their channel if they didn't have something. I don't mind doing that as well. So somebody got at least 1 or 2 pieces on their channel. I don't have any problem with doing that as long as I can send you the pieces. Then you can also have something by me on your channel. So what did I want to say? Yes, more competitions, more singing, more characters, more spoofings, more lessons, especially more rantings, and more of techniques, more techniques to use. Also a little bit, a couple more interesting things coming up on the channel, a few new strands, want to try a few more experiments, and there's a whole area of readings of literature, especially perhaps readings from scripture, which I wanted to bring into the channel as well, which hopefully will find their way here in 2008. Thank you very much indeed for your loyalty and your pleasant comments to me. Even also those who made unpleasant comments, people like Neon Rabbit Jr., who are making unpleasant comments, threatening to beat me head up and what have you. I like to see him try. I didn't turn up in Finland, and I don't think he will in Turkey either, but it's better than nothing. I'd rather have that than nothing, at least there is a sign of life from somebody watching, even if they don't like, at least they're showing something. Sorry, the cough means I talk too long, so I stop. Thank you once again. Happy New Year. See you all in 2008. God bless.